not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it on down, but ain't none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. Build it up, you wanna build it up, we can build it up, you wanna build it up.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries.
Impressive jump! Off the post!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. João Cancelo is flagged offside. So we're still where we started right now. And he's there to make the challenge. Fernandes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Van Dijk. Driving on and making good progress. Great vision. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty. Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risk.
Oh, what a mistake! And he whips it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Okay. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He leaps for it! And that's wide. Alexander-Arnold. It's Van Dijk. And he's managed to get rid. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
And the shot! No, that's just wide. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And a header! Oh, denied at the last. And it's hoisted clear. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Haaland! Loose ball now. Has another go! And it's in! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Royce going face-to-face with his great rival. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. João Cancelo. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are making a change now. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Simeone driving forwards. Goes down, but nothing given. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Simeone. Look at the... and the shot! It's a goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that is that. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
By the local police.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?